Oh, it's a really lovely place you have here. Do you rent or own?
Oh, I own it. I own a bunch of places around here. It was dirt cheap when I first moved here.
I know what you mean. Is that it? Should I carry that or?
Oh, no, it's okay. I think this should be good.
All right. Is there something else you have to take care of?
You never told me why you moved here.
Oh, no, I live in New York.
I mean to America. Why did you leave the great United Kingdom?
When are they gonna get here?
I don't know. Have you texted Lucy?
Of course I've texted Lucy, and true to form, he hasn't bloody replied.
Well, what do you think they're doing?
Well, beats me. If I'd known they were gonna take for fucking ever, I would have gone with them.
Well, we are all set here.
Well, aren't you just adorable with your little movie snacks?
I like movies. This is what I do.
And have you laced any of these with blood?
Excuse me?
Do any of these things have blood in them? So we can eat them?
No, I didn't know that you...
It helps us if things have blood in them. It makes the digestion easier, even if it's only a little bit. That's why you always see us squirting it on everything.
Okay, well, let's see. Perfect. So the rest is for you guys to do your blood thing with.
Thank you, Ben.
So, you and Lucy never eat anything unless there's blood in it?
Not if we can help it.
Well, what happens if you do?
Usually, we vomit.
Does it hurt?
It's like food poisoning.
So it hurts.
Yes, Ben. It's very uncomfortable. Look, I really think that you should read the first book before we start another round of 20 questions. It's going to help you a lot with everything, and it's very well written. Explain things much better than Lucy or I could.
How long is it?
Not too long. The man who wrote it, Lucy's old mentor, is very well spoken. Ancient as fuck, I later found out, but very well spoken.
He wrote all of these?
Yeah, for the most part. Look, but you should really start with the first one. That one starts later on with Vlad the Impaler.
Dracula?
Yes. Strangely heartbreaking story. He tried to convince the vampires to turn him, but by that point, they couldn't, or they'd die. Shakespearean level bad timing.
This is intense.
I told you, he was a very gifted writer.
Sun is starting to set. Do you need anything before we go?
No, I'm fine.
Is everything okay? Did I do anything to offend you?
What? No.
You sure? Been pretty quiet ever since we got here.
Sorry, I guess I'm just still processing everything that's happened in the last week.
What? Me?
Well, yes and no. Last week, I was living alone with little to no contact with anyone, ever. This week, I have a human roommate, my sister is living with us, and I met a vampire who has apparently been living 1 hour away from me for the last 85 years. In 1 week.
Why wasn't your sister with you before?
She still lives in London. She didn't want to make the trip across the pond. She only comes when she needs to recharge.
Oh, like vacation?
No, when she needs to come be around the... You don't need to recharge.
No. I'm not a battery, so no.
Huh. Another thing to put in the differences column, I suppose. I can explain on the way to my apartment. Are you ready to go?
Yes. Can't wait to hear about this one.
So, this is it.
Yes, finally! Ben, fire it up. Ben.
Sorry, I was just reading. I made snacks, if anybody is interested. Anybody want a drink?
Yes. Thanks, Ben. I'll have a bourbon neat, please. Oh, look at this. Quite the setup, you two.
I'll have one too. Thank you.
Apparently Ben is really into movie nights. I've never seen him this excited.
Oh, Ben, if you want any alcohol, drink the stuff on the bottom shelf, not the top.
These have blood in them.
I told him about the digestion.
Oh, good. Yes. I see you're reading the histories.
Yeah.
He's been glued to it ever since he picked it up.
Irina, you're more than welcome to read any of those books at any time.
Thank you, I will. Lucy was telling me about recharging. Never heard of that.
Really? Well, I guess that would make sense since you've lived so much longer than your parents did. So that...
What the fuck, Ben?